Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a brilliant day. Welcome to episode 16 of our Newcastle United career mode here on FIFA 19. In today's episode, we have two pretty tough Premier League games coming up, at home to Man City and then away at Spurs. In the last episode, we got knocked out of the FA Cup by Liverpool, a last second goal from Mo Salah, and it was all my fault. Seconds remaining on the clock, I had the ball with the goalkeeper and I tried to throw it out early to hit them on the break to find a winning goal, and it went totally wrong, and in the end they scored a pretty decent goal with Mo Salah. A good header from him into the top corner to send Liverpool through to round 4 of the FA Cup. But after that Liverpool game, we done something we hadn't done for 3.5 months. We picked up 3 points in the Premier League with a very good 2-0 win at home to Cardiff. So hopefully that is going to be the turning point in our season. But yeah, after that very good win against Cardiff, we are coming up against two very good sides in Man City and Spurs. As you can see, we are coming to the end of the transfer window as well, and I think Chalobah and Callum Wilson will be the only players coming into the club in this transfer window. So let's stop talking, let's get into these games against Man City and Spurs, and let's try and pick up as many points as possible. Jose Perez backwards to Shelvey, overlap on the left hand side here for Dummett. I'm just going to whip in across. It's a decent delivery, but Boateng gets up and gets it away only as far as Chalobah, holding the ball up very well. Now Shelvey backwards to Chalobah, out to the right hand side, and Kennedy, overlap here from Yedlin. Can we pull it onto his left foot and put a little dink into the box? Yes we can, but it does get blocked. 11 minutes gone. And so far, I would say, going forward, we are the better team. But Man City, obviously, knocking the ball around, as you can see. Very good and very, very quickly. Bernardo Silva up against McKenna. And there is just no way he is going to win the strength battle against McKenna. Leroy Sané forward to Gundogan. Now Gabriel Jesus. Can we make a tackle here with Chalobah? No, backwards into Gundogan. Is he going to have a shot towards goal? He's still going onto his left foot. Gundogan! It's a decent save. Is that not a penalty? Is that not a penalty? Leroy Sané's nicked it away from me, but thankfully it's a bloody goal kick. What on earth happened there? It wasn't the best of shots from Gundogan, and the keeper made it look like it was the best shot in the world with an unbelievable save. And then he takes out, well, Gabriel Jesus kind of just run into him. Yeah, crazy couple of seconds, but thankfully the score is still 0-0. Callum Wilson on the right hand side, going to lay it off to Chalobah. To his left hand side is Shelvey. A touch and a strike from Shelvey. Does get blocked, and Alaba picks up the loose ball. Now Leroy Sané. To his right hand side is Gundogan. 21 minutes gone, and so far Man City haven't created a clear cut chance. And here we go, one possession back. Callum Wilson. To his left hand side is Perez. Not the pass I wanted. I wanted it short into Shelvey, but it nearly went out to Perez, and they've given it away again. That's about 2 or 3 times they've done that when they've been knocking it around in defence. And look at the left-hand side. Chalobah with a brilliant ball into Dummett. Edge of the box is Shelvey on his left foot. Shelvey does get blocked. It's going to fall here to Aaron Moy. And they do get the danger half away. Dummett picks up the loose ball. Chalobah to his right-hand side is Aaron Moy. Edge of the box now is Callum Wilson, but it does get blocked now. Chalobah once again. Oh, it's a beautiful turn. Chalobah on his left foot. Low and hard off the post. Open goal here for Jose Perez. And it's a goal kick. Wow, what a debut that would have been. Low and hard, and it's hit the post, and in the end a dreadful finish from Perez. Kyle Walker plays it down line to Bernardo Silva, and it's a decent attempt, to be honest. Paul Dummett into McKenna. This is where I don't really want to be messing around. Dubravka out to the right hand side. What a pass into Yedlin. Down line here to Kennedy. Overlap from Yedlin. Look at this play. In the box is Aaron Moy. Oh, what a pass. It's not Aaron Moy, Shelvey. And he's hit the bloody crossbar and he can't get the rebound in the back of the net. Oh my god. What a chance. But what a pass in the box to Jonjo Shelvey. Oh, the defender got a touch. Otamendi got a slight touch onto it to pull it onto Shelvey. Oh, 33 minutes gone, and that really should have been 1-0 Fernandinho on the ball for Man City, into Gabriel Jesus, backwards to Kevin De Bruyne, Alaba. Kevin De Bruyne, a decent first time pass. Oh, this is brilliant play. How the hell were you meant to defend against this? A cross goes in, and Shelvey with a brilliant clearance. And we are going to pick up the loose ball here with Ayoze Perez. Right, here we go, over the top to Callum Wilson. I think that might be just over here, and the keeper's going to come out and collect. I think that would have been the last chance to get an attack going in this first half. And I think we are going to go into half time at 0-0. Not been the best of halves. As you guys know, the first game we played against them in the Premier League, the away game, it ended 3-3. So not quite living up to that expectation yet. But there is still 45 minutes left to play. Gundogan forward to Gabriel Jesus. Overlap from Kyle Walker. I'm not going to catch him. It's a good heavy touch. And a cross goes in. Gabriel Jesus jumps in, and thankfully it was a simple save for the goalkeeper, but a pretty good start to the second half from the away side. Paul Dummett into Shelvey. Can we get it up to Aaron Moy? Yes, we can. It's a decent pass. Lovely little pass here to Chalobah now. Through in the middle to Kennedy, I think this is. Yep. Into Callum Wilson. A touch and a strike from Callum Wilson. And it's a decent save. What a strike, but a very good save from the goalkeeper. We go straight up the other end and do that. Paul Dummett with the throw-in into Shelvey, back into Dummett. I'm going to try and put in a cross, but Kyle Walker gets in the way, and we get the first corner of the second 45 minutes. Kennedy is going to whip it in. It's a decent delivery as well, but the Man City player jumps above everyone else and gets the ball away. Man City moving forward, playing some good, quick football. Bernardo Silva on the right-hand side, up against two players, and Dummett comes away with the ball. Here we go, forward to Shelvey, who's going to make me a decent run. Right-hand side is Kennedy. What a pass, and it's a great first touch in the box on his right foot. But Boateng comes across with a very important tackle. An hour played, and I think we are going to make some changes. I think we're going to bring Kennedy off on that right-hand side for Matt Ritchie. Actually, do you know what? No, we'll bring on Aarons. And in the middle, I think we will bring off Aaron Moy for Sikowski. 69 minutes gone. Man City get their first corner of the second half. Are they going to play it short? No, Kevin De Bruyne whips it in, and McKenna gets up and gets it away. And we're actually going to keep the ball here with Sikowski. Oh, it's a great first touch. I'm going to play it down line here to Callum Wilson. I need support. It's not Callum Wilson, it's Aarons. Right, can we keep possession here with Aarons? Yes, we can. It's a decent bit of play. Look at the right-hand side. It's just a bit overhit, but it's still going to make it. It's a brilliant pass. Great first touch. Oh, what a cross! Off the crossbar from Sikowski. Oh, it's a brilliant ball out to Yedlin, and it's a brilliant cross, and it's a very good header, but smashes off the crossbar. How unfortunate is that? But here we go, Yedlin. Decent ball into Ayoze Perez through the middle, but it's gone out to the left-hand side and Dummett across into the back post. Oh my god, but we're going to keep possession in. It's a brilliant cross, Aarons. Oh my god, how the hell did we not just score in the last 10 seconds or 20 seconds, however long that bloody was? 13 minutes left to play, and somehow it's 0-0. Man City moving forward, playing some very good football into Isco! And it's into the back of the net with 7 minutes left to play. He's only just come on. It's his first involvement in the game, and he puts the ball in the back of the net with 7 minutes left to play. Unfreaking believable. Man City really haven't been in this game, to be honest. And the keeper should be saving that. I'm sorry. That is a poor bit of goalkeeping. Look. How has he not saved that? Am I being a bit harsh on the goalkeeper? I don't think I am. Dubravka definitely should be saving that. Oh my god. So it looks as though we are not going to be picking up any points, even though I would say we've been the better team, to be honest. But here we go, Matt Ritchie. Forward here to Callum Wilson. Back into Ritchie. No, it's gone into Sikowski. Now Aarons. Can we turn the defender? Yes, we can. On his right foot, shoot. I pressed the shoot button ages ago and he just didn't want to shoot. Unbelievable. 4 minutes left to play, and it looks as though Man City are going to steal the 3 points. David Silva with a brilliant ball into Leroy Sané. It's a great first touch, and he's kept possession. Leroy Sané once again, and thankfully we are going to pick up the ball here with the goalkeeper. Right, Aaron's going to try and hit them on the break into Yedlin. No one's going to catch him. No one is going to catch him. 3 players in the box. A cross goes into the back post. And Matt Ritchie lays it off here to Shelvey. It wasn't Shelvey, it was Sikowski, sorry. And I think that's going to wrap up the game. Oh my god, how the hell Man City won this? That is absolutely ridiculous. The game has finished 1-0 to Man City, and I don't think they deserved it, to be honest. If anything, we deserved at least a point. But the blue side of Manchester have stolen all three. Spurs moving forward down the right hand side. Lucas Moura on the ball and Manguillo obviously stepping in ahead of Paul Dummett. A couple of changes because of tired players, and Lucas has won the ball back. He's got Harry Kane in the box. He plays it short here to Wanyama on his left foot off the post. Open goal for Son. 10 minutes gone. Spurs break the deadlock, and it's actually fully deserved as well. I haven't seen the ball. It's been all Spurs in the opening 10 minutes. They've had a very good start to the game, and Son breaks the deadlock. Manguillo on the ball, going to play it through here to Kennedy. He started to make a run, then he stopped. Why do they do that? That is so annoying. He could have sprinted past the defence, got behind the defence with his pace. He started and then he stopped. That is why I passed it. Oh my god, but here we go. We're still in possession of the ball. McKenna forward here to Sikowski, and Eric Dyer gets in the way. Oh, it's been a frustrating start to the game, and we've won it back here on the right-hand side. Aaron's going to play it into Aaron Moy to his left-hand side. Oh my god, that is not the pass I wanted, but are we going to keep possession? Nope, Lucas Moura is apparently stronger than Manguillo. Okay, but thankfully McKenna comes across and wins the ball back and plays a brilliant ball through here to Kennedy on the left-hand side. Across goes into Callum Wilson, and Sanchez with a brilliant defensive header. 18 minutes gone. We get the first corner of the game. Kennedy whips it in. Is it a good delivery? Yes, it is. But Vertonghen jumps above everyone else and gets the ball away. Manguillo, you can't even control a football. Oh, 20 minutes gone, and it's been a frustrating start to the game, but a very good start to the game from the home side. Eric Dyer on the ball, loses out to Diame. Here we go, in the middle to Aaron Moy to the right hand side. Oh, it's a brilliant ball, but Sanchez, oh my god, what an interception. That would have got through to Rolando Aarons, and surely that would have been 1-1. Spurs moving forward. Wanyama picks up the loose ball. Can we make a tackle here? Yes, we can, but Eriksen is going to pick up the loose ball. A little 1-2 between the two players. Eric Dyer back into Christian Eriksen. It's luckily going to fall here to Son. Good save. Back to Son. Into the bottom corner. 39 minutes gone. Spurs 2, Newcastle United 0. Fernandes picks up the loose ball. Here we go. Can we break away for the last action of the first half to the left-hand side in Kennedy? It would be an absolutely perfect time to grab a goal back. Here we go. Overlap from Manguillo. Going to whip it across to the back post. It's a dangerous delivery, but just ahead of Aaron Moy. And it's not been a great first 45 minutes for us. But if we can grab an early goal in the second half, then obviously it's going to be game on. But at the moment, I don't see myself scoring because Spurs have actually been very, very good on the ball and solid at the back. Wanyama nearly loses possession, but Eriksen picks up the loose ball now into Lucas Moura. Decent pass into Eric Dyer, Christian Eriksen, Lucas Moura. Spurs playing some very good football once again. A cross goes into Harry Kane. And thankfully, I think McKenna did get a slight touch on it. And it done just enough to get it away from the Spurs striker. And what a ball out to Kennedy on the left-hand side. What can we do here? Play it through here to Callum Wilson. What a pass on his left foot. Going to turn it onto his right foot. Somehow he's still got the ball. Callum Wilson past the post. What got him through there was his strength. Pure strength. And it nearly went into the back of the net. Whistled past the post. Sikowski on the ball out to the left-hand side in Manguillo. First time cross to the back post. And the cross is just overhit. Wow, the opening 5 minutes of the second half, all Spurs. But since then, since about the 50th minute mark, we have been very, very good, getting in some dangerous situations. So hopefully that can continue. And in the next 10 minutes or so, we can grab a goal back. I can bring on some fresh legs and then try and push on for an equalising goal. Aaron Moy picks up the loose ball. To his right-hand side is Rolando Aaron's got 3 players to his left-hand side. We're going to try and go as far as we can. Open up space and whipping across. It's a decent delivery. And Vertonghen gets it away for Spurs. Now Lucas Moura, are they going to go up the other end and triple their lead and kill the game? 63 minutes gone. The next goal in this game is going to be so important. Spurs fullback charging down the right hand side, whips it across, and are we going to keep possession? It's luckily going to fall here to a Spurs player. Now Son, Eric Dyer lays it off to Harry Kane, and thankfully Dubravka pulls off a very good save and keeps the score at 2-0. Fernandez on the ball, out to the right hand side in Yedlin. Overlap here from Aarons, back into Yedlin maybe. Oh, it's a lovely little turn. Pass it then. Press pass ages ago. Somehow we've got through here with Yedlin. Across into the box to the back post in Kennedy. And it's past the post. It goes across the face of goal and out for a goal kick. Oh, the second half has been so much better from us, but we just cannot seem to find the back of the net. Kennedy looking very tired, so we're going to bring him off for Matt Ritchie. I think we are going to bring Shelvey on for Aramoy, looking a little bit tired as well. And I think Aaron's off for Perez. 20 minutes left to play. Hopefully that triple sub can make a real difference we need and find us a goal in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Spurs moving forward down the left hand side. Son with a brilliant cross into Harry Kane, and what a header. 3-0 and 3 points for Spurs with just under 20 minutes left to play. It's a brilliant delivery, and what a header from Harry Kane. Look at that for a cross, pinpoint, and a freaking amazing header. Wow, keeper no chance. Harry Kane with his 12th Premier League goal of the season buries the game. Sikowski on the ball into McKenna. Can we get it forward here to Callum Wilson? First time into Matt Ritchie. Right hand side, and Sanchez gets in the way. I just cannot seem to break the defence down since about the 65th, 70th minute. They've been absolutely solid at the back. Shelvey picks up the loose ball to the left-hand side in Sikowski, forward to Callum Wilson. Going to get it out to the right-hand side in Yedlin. It's a decent pass. Good first touch as well. Alright, can we end this game, like I said, with a bit of excitement? Yedlin with the cross. It's going straight to Callum Wilson. And it's gone out for a goal kick. And that's going to wrap up the game for a 3-0 loss away at Spurs. So the game here against Spurs went exactly like the first game against them, although I would say we were a little bit better in this one. Not much better, but yeah, Spurs totally deserved the win. So after picking up no points in today's episode, we are 1 point outside the relegation zone, and there is 3 points between us and bottom of the table Leicester City, and there is also a gap opening up between us and Southampton, although we do have a game in hand over the bottom 3 and the teams above. So when that game in hand comes, hopefully we can pick up 3 points. They will be a massive 3 points if we do. But in the next episode, we are away at Wolves and then away at Chelsea. That Chelsea game has been rescheduled 4 times. It was meant to be in the episode with the FA Cup. It was meant to be Liverpool and Chelsea in one episode, but it went from the 14th to the 25th, and then it got moved to the 6th, and then finally it got moved to the 18th. So I'm not quite sure if Chelsea will be in the next episode, but as it currently stands, we have Wolves and Chelsea in the next episode. But let's do some training before we end. Actually, no, before we do training, I have to say there have been a few players that have left the club. Joselu has left the club for £4.85 million. Diame is leaving because he had less than 6 months on his contract, so he'll be leaving at the start of next season to Toulouse. And Lazar has been loaned out to Fenerbahce. So 2 players have left the club, 1 on loan, 1 been sold, and Diame will be leaving at the end of the season. So now we can do some training to completely wrap up today's episode. Obviously today's episode picking up no points, but it was against Man City and Spurs, so I really can't take anything away from this episode, picking up no points, playing against some brilliant teams. So it is heartbreaking, still frustrating, but like I said, it's against Man City and Spurs, who are very, very good sides. Overall, pretty decent training session once again, but that is going to completely wrap up today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.